want to show you a quick way to make tomato sauce. Every summer when I grow tomatoes, I generally will put them in a crock pot. I just chop them up, throw them in the crock pot with the basil, the garlic, whatever, and cook it till they're close, till they're really soft. And then I take a hand blender, which I already did that. I take a hand blender right in there and smush it all up, and you can see what the hand blender does, but you still got to get all the seeds out, right? So this is how I do it. And then after I do that, I put it right in a strainer. I just put a strainer over top of one of these bowls, and I just put some in like that, and I just kind of spin it around. It'll push all the sauce through the sieve here, see? But it keeps all the stuff you don't want right there. Now if you want to can tomatoes or your freeze tomato sauce, this is how I do it, because I've done it the old-fashioned way, and this is what I come up with. Like, no, I'm not gonna do that. This is so much easier. So again, chop your tomatoes, put whatever you want in with them, let them cook until they're soft, and when they're chunky and soft, and you just take, if you've got a hand blender, you can literally stick it right in here and go around with it until it gets like that, and then just strain it through with whatever you got here. And I usually I just grab a ladle and just do this until, and I'll show you how it, this is much easier than running those old crank things, I don't even know what you call them offhand, and then I just, this is my tomato bag that I was working with here. So it only takes a few hours, and see? And you get some really nice sauce with none of the schmugada that comes out. So that's how I make tomato sauce. And then I freeze it. You can freeze it or can it or whatever you're going to do. But this just is a super awesome time saver for me, and I found that through trial and error, this works really well. So that's how I do it. Hope it helps.